Bonjour, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm Raven from South Norway, and we are going to check who or what is coming towards you. And from now and to the mid of Mars, or whenever you see it, because it's really synchronicity based. But just in case, what's coming towards us. So let's get started. Let me have some fun with my Lenormand deck. By the way, if you want to know how other Scorpios tick or triggers, not just you, but the nation of Scorpio. I mean, who are the Scorpios really? Are you in love with a Scorpio and you're just cross-watching? You can become a member, and for members only, there is a school now up which is training people how to deal with Scorpio husbands, wives, children, friends, family, people who are under the influence of Scorpio. One part of me says that Scorpio should be not just under Mars and Pluto, but under Saturn as well. However, we are a little bit too trigger happy, I suppose. But we do love Capricorns, both death. We both embody the full, beautiful angel, kind, benevolent angel known as Azazel. Healing, trying to detach from something here, trying to detox from something here is what we get. Okay, so we are on a transit, maybe a travel, maybe a new home, going somewhere, maybe by airplane, maybe nesting. We have Cancerian energy here, which is the mother archetype. Also here it says look closer into some paperwork. Could be something you need to, well, you know, I know about people who've been forced to sign papers which is not even in their language. How on earth is that even legal? What do you need to be careful with, careful for? You need to be careful for people with a mentality that thinks that Scorpio, you have it all. So, you know, I'm getting used to this. Oh, you have it all. You're blonde, you're blue-eyed, you come from a country which is the country of land and honey. That basically means that we can hang around you and eat from your table, shit in your shower, piss on your walls, have a party, and throw all the furnitures you have on your lawn, and just borrow the jewelry of your mom. Get rid of them. Some of you might actually take a good look in regards to what you have in your house, okay? Which could be, you know, moist. Maybe you need to change the wall. Maybe you need to call the bug people. Oh, as much as I hate killing innocent animals, we don't want a billion cockroaches in there. rented from my ex for some time, and I was standing there naked trying to get rid of them, and they were, it was so hot. I just sit there in my underwear, washing, cleaning, and the cockroaches would crawl up my thigh. You get used to it though. By the way, rats and mice are cute. If you're gonna get rid of them, there are plenty of ways you can do it. Maybe get a cat, but don't use poison, please. Although I just smothered a Scorpio into pieces. Yeah, I wasn't being allegorical. I'm actually smothering Scorpio into pieces. So if you want some cheesy stuff to your next spell, this Scorpio got some of that. Authorities. Reversed. I don't think you love authorities that much, Scorpio. We know that. So it's time maybe to take a vacation and try to detox. Oh, syntax, detox. Take a vacation and relax. Try to become as independent as possible. Maybe have some side hustles where you make your own money. Maybe open up a bank account in Panama. Just try to get them off your ass. If you want to get them off your ass, I have plans. Bury underground tunnels. Like real Scorpios do. But don't you just hate tarantulas? Ew. Here, I'm in Thailand, and here they have this, maybe that's what I see, that they are supposed to eat them, crunchy tarantulas. But there's this animal called black Thai tarantula. Anyway, be nice to animals, guys. As much as possible, guys. It looks like you are in good health. You're going to be in good health for some time ahead, my beautiful people. Like, you're going to have lots of options coming ahead of you. So, challenges in love. All right, let's have a look at that. Just going to video there a little bit. If you don't mind, I'm going to go naughty nurse for a little bit, and then, oh Lord, I need to plug you up. You know, those lithium batteries that you get on the iPhone. Unplugged. Yeah, I don't know, 4-year-old iPhone. If you want to send me one as gift, please be my guest. Ooh, yeah, you're good. Okay, you're good. Sorry, it's my hair. It's growing back up. Okay. Kadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi tanmadanti prachodayat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, just a ding would do. That's all the Leo energies are gone. Okay, so usually I don't read reversed. I mean, there's no such thing as reversed Lenormand, but sometimes I got a feeling, I got a hunch. By the way, if you have some Leo connections, you need to read the Totally So Gay Leo read. Baby bumps and booms and boomers and gay stuff. And Brazilian haircuts, you know what I mean? It's funny. Yeah, all the channels like to say they are different. Really? All right then, if you say so. Whoops, KFC, Coke. As we gave a fuck, but yeah. Hello, I'm Raven, I'm a Coke addict. Oh, this is not good. No, wait, what is this? Someone's person on your mind here with a rose, of course. This guy's got a rose. So what's going on here? Oh, that's a creepy bitch for ya. Yeah, either they are in love with you or you are in love with them, and it's not going too well, is it? Someone could blame I have too much work. Maybe this love interest here could be the very vermin in person. Word of advice, guys, no matter how pretty they are, don't pick your person up from the ditch and try to pimp him up and be like you. There is a reason they ended up in the ditch in the first place. You could always teach them how to fish, though. Okay. Hoya head. The moon and the stars. So, looks like some of you Scorpios, not only is there a, loved one coming back for you, soulmate, they could come back to you because they see that, now Scorpio have a name, or they are talking to important people, they are doing important stuff. Now they come out as important. So if I know Scorpio now, if I hang out with Scorpio now, I will be important too. I don't know. But I know a few people, they shy me. They are shy of me like I'm the plague if I'm not doing that well. But when I appear successful, they glue all of a sudden onto me, or all of a sudden it's like, hey, how are you doing? Ah. And at the same time, I'll be a hypocrite and say, don't pick them up from the ditch. And there's a reason for that. But there can also be many reasons they ended up in the ditch. Maybe that's not, you know, we never know. Don't be nice, be kind. And you remember, you need to be kind to yourself also. So letting someone drain you like that, Scorpio, doesn't make you kind. It makes you stupid, because these guys will never learn. The best way to teach people is to show them where your armario is supposed to stand and where the door out is. Or pay your rent and pay for the damages, or fuck off with the cherry on top. Well, someone's getting all cozy here, possible with an air sign. That's a sexy combination. I did tell Leo just right now, but I see someone getting knocked up. I see a lot of people getting knocked up. But this time I was humped into this reality. I was humped, and then 9 months went, almost 10. Yeah, I know. I still struggle with the same problem. Get out of bed, give me another month. Ah, a funeral, what do you know? Azazel, where are they now? Allora, Serena, Azazel, Akin, allora, Serena, allora, Azazel, Akin, Serena, allora, Azazel, Akin. There we have it. Hope he's not going to come and kill me anytime soon. If he does, I live a very good life. Goodbye. Just in case. Well, there's a funeral here, and you need to look into that paperwork, because if there is something is coming to an end anyway, or someone is coming to an end. I please hope that's, I'm not saying out the name loud, but someone could get a lot of money for this death, or it's just a fresh new beginning. It's not just like with a child. Oh, this means just a fresh new beginning. You know, actually sometimes people get knocked up and they have children, and some people die. So I love to say that. Oh no, it's just allegorical. Yeah, but sometimes people also die. Those trees are supposed to show how healthy you are, but I see some of you overindulging in junk food, too much TV, too much Coke, ask my teeth. You could be the vermin in your own life. Okay? Oh, yep. Many Scorpios are living a cozy life these days. I know someone who lives in a cake factory. Did I mention I live in a cake factory? And the food is like, give it a call. It's like, dude, here's your food. Yeah, I would love to have some vegetables and stuff like that. What's that? Vegetables? I want some yeah, you know, verduras. Apple. A tomato. No, those were fruit. Whatever. Okay, noodle and potatoes, that is. Whenever, whatever cheese stuff you got on. Yeah, it's a good life. And they have Pringles-ish stuff. Oh dear, there are you. Yeah, someone had the nerve to come and ask me, an Indian, oh, please, 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 will I get the government job? Will I get the government job? Will I get the government job? Don't ask me that question ever again, unless you pay me first. But we have a lady Scorpio here who might be in some kind of a divorce. She holds the other rose, and she's dark. She could be from another part of the world. She's melanined, you know. She could be Latino, she could be everything else, but people like me, the Germanic nations, Scandinavians, Norwegians, British, yeah, Caucasian. She's not Caucasian, maybe half, who knows. The guy is Caucasian. It's a detail I bring in because it could be a specific message for you there. And one of them is a very brilliant idea. Okay? Mind my dirty nails. I'm a dirty woman. Rainbow shooting out from my tree. Good health, good health. Yeah. There's a bump, a baby, or a baby and a bump. Yeah, and yet here. There is a man here that could be a little older. And I feel that he's got this touch. Midas touch. I get Midas touch. He's very charming, but he's got something on you. And you're trying to rip yourself off this, you're trying to detach yourself from this person. But every time you are in touch with that specific person, there is a dark cloud above your head. And you also have to deal with another guy or person. Looks like a guy to me though. Who could be a Leo. And it's a depressive little thing going on here. And, you know, they came up in reversed. I don't do Lenormand reversed, but they are in reversed still. Screw them. I want to crack my fingers. Let's see. Someone are getting some kind of love proportion. Someone are in love. I think someone are in love with Scorpio, because Scorpio, you're shining right now. Yes, you do. I know you do. Yes, you do. And they want, someone here wants to make love. Possible with an air sign, and be careful because you reap what you sow. What are you going to seed? This is a very sensual card, you know. Follow your highest passion. It's time now that certain specific things comes to an end. It's a big transformational process. It involves death. The number 8. Take a good look at that paperwork. And yes, there is a lover involved here, possibly. Also, maybe a new house for some of you, or a new place. No, not new house, not new place. Yes, yes, and no. Yes to one of them, no to the other. What I meant to say is a new job. And that job could be you finding out that, you know, why did not Raven say so? Why should I look for work when I am the work? You know, we have the yaw, as we say in Norwegian, twice here, you know, and behind him there is a hunk, melanin hunk, Maybe it's an Indian hunk. So we do have a woman here. But first of all, someone are preying on a Caucasian male. Could be friends. Could be that the Caucasian male is not living a good life. He doesn't have to be Caucasian. But if the card says so. Maybe he wears a red jacket too. You know, sometimes I like to be pretty, because if it's a very specific thing, it could be a very specific message too. The number 28 is here. It could be 28, or it could have something to do with the number 10. I'm a winner. This is Mars, and he wants to come in with a love offer. But he's got this vermin vibe with him. His health should be good, but the card it portrays a tree that doesn't have any leaves, anything. It looks either very cold. Yeah, you know. Or dead. So, the chick who is a little bit darker in skin or dark-headed, clearly not fully Scandinavian, she doesn't like this man anymore. For some of you, he's also a Scorpio. I get also strong. He knows, this man knows that this woman doesn't love her anymore. And so he lives in the pretense. Why she keep being with him if they are still together, I don't know. But she's turning her back towards him, and she's interested in someone else who is more hot. Could be an Aries, or oh yeah, she's checking out another guy. So if you are with a chick, especially if she's got a strong air placement, Libra, Capricorn, oh yeah, I don't know if you're married to this woman, but she doesn't want this more anymore. If you haven't got the signs yet, when you see each other's pictures, is this a picture of you, I mean, you and her, or both of you every time there's a picture publicly? But when the picture is of her, the feminine here, she seems to be single. There's a man here who is very proud to be with a very beautiful woman. She could be from India, anywhere in the world. India is the first thing I come up with, because, you know, or Thailand for that sake. But she's actually more interested in money and power. If you're a Scorpio and deep inside know that you don't have a spine and you are with another woman because it makes you look good, please get your own spine. I've seen copycats before. I've seen them in all zodiac signs, especially among 2 specific Scorpios. And 1 with a Scorpio ascendant. Now, what's wrong with the Scorpio when it wants to copy someone else? Or one thing, low-level Scorpios, I'm talking about this kind, you know? Crawlers. Yeah. Oh, actually, I came up with another Scorpio copycat. I know now. We know how. I know have 3 or 4 copycats who all have either sun or a strong placement in Scorpio. Because the Scorpio will put you on a pedestal first, and when you don't live up to their fantasies, or you disappoint them, or they get in their head that, oh, you can't cling up to them anymore. So this is Scorpio towards Scorpio for some of you. We also have strong Taurus energy here. This is Papa Scorpio, and he's gonna come in and try and fix things here. He's going to be the hero. If you are a spineless person who are still hanging on to a woman who is coming out, let me see. What does the devil have to tell me about her? Let it speak. She could be a sweet girl like me. Convinced? Or she could be a bitch, like I have a list. Don't let me go there. It will never end. Okay. All hail Diana, all hail Ishtar, all hail Nana Ininana, all hail Persephone and Hela, all hail Morrigan, Hecate. Who is this woman? Who are you, girl? Show me who you truly are. Don't fool another Scorpio. Okay, this is someone who doesn't like to be so much around other people. She likes to be alone. She likes to maybe fiddle, cook, dust, clean, perceive herself as a good housewife. Virgo energy. She is a smooth talker. Smooth talker. She can make any man, you know, jump. Oh, will you jump for me, darling? Please jump for me. And you will jump. Because the reward might taste so good, you know. Holy shit. She is powerful. She's butch as well. She's very butch. She have... Oh, she's greedy. She's greedy and she's butch and she's juggling. Sorry, it might not be the only one. Same card. And what do you know? You know it. You know it inside because you have nightmares about it. That one day you too might not be in such a good place as you are right now. All right. Now that's one story for you. Let's give it a last one on this part and see before we jump on to the gypsies. Okay. If I'm putting another well, this is another level though. Like French cartomancy. It's actually a Lenormand deck. These two. Let's see. Just I felt like well, my eyesight is no longer a joke. This love. So someone are after you again. The star twice. For some of you here, you look great these days. You look perfect. You look like a swan. Someone here are obsessing with you, Scorpio. You are a star. You could have a channel and someone's like, oh, I want Scorpio. There's someone here who are thinking about you 24/7. And they can't get peace before they can have you. They want to settle down with you, Scorpio. That's basically a soulmate tale. They see you as their soulmate. Follow your highest passion. Oh yeah, there we have again. There is a man. He might not have too much, you know, there's a man, he's older and he's have a big influence in your life, okay? And he's standing in the way between you and a dream. But don't worry. Whoever this man is, either it's a handsome Leo or your old daddy, he will soon, this, whatever it is going to come to an end. And ha 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 ha, I can rest my case on it. How do you do that manicure stuff? It's sometimes I wish I was more of a lady. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Azazel is upon us. Death is coming. But to whom? Something's coming to an end. And there we have him. Bear beside bear, death beside death. Someone here have a big daddy or sugar daddy is going to come to your rescue. Don't you worry, baby. Some of you feel like you are in a prison, and that's exactly why I think this older man is going to try and get you from that. He could be in love with you, but that's usually, I usually don't attach him to love situation because he's professional boss, our father, you know, something in that direction. So if he's in love with you, that's creepy, unless he's just an older man. He's usually though very nice and very protective. For those of you who are dealing with kind of a boyfriend that you're squeezing out, or you are the boyfriend being squeezed out, you're at good health and you will have plenty of options if that's some kind of a you know. Remember, for members, new members, old members, there is a how to tame a Scorpio kind of school I'm putting up. How we tick, how we tack, how you can learn to seduce another Scorpio, how you can learn about Scorpios in general, how we tick, how we tack. For some, even Ophiuchus and a piece of Sagittarius is also in Sidereal, considered to be a part of Scorpios. I can tell you a little bit about those two, as one of them gave birth to me. Again, in this love connection, you need to be careful that the person in regards to that love connection doesn't bring with them lots of shit into your life. There is a good gentleman here, possibly a Leo. He's in love with you and he wants to enter your garden. These messages are weird. So, this possible Leo, he could be in a bad mood, but there is a man here, but some of you are going to receive a gift. Not necessarily, someone are watching you. You have any eyes on you. You're a star. You don't know because you're a Scorpio, so you don't give a shit. Unless you have a prominent Leo. I do knew a few Scorpios who do give a shit though. Oh, so many love people. But most, a real Scorpio, we like to stand behind the king and do the puppet thing. So if someone shoots, we are shielded. Haha. Military person, that could have something to do that the police might be involved in regards to a murder case. Or you might need a security guard, you might need help to keep someone away from you. If you feel that this resonates with a friend or family member, please do share and care. Sharing is caring. For the feminine here, you have Someone's watching over you, Big Papa, and someone who are very loyal to you and you only. You know, they're not loyal to your boyfriend or boyfriends, or I see two guys here for some of you. You can choose, can't you? Yes, we can, of course. Whoever you're thinking about, Scorpio chicks, brown or white, don't care. Someone here are loyal to you. You're being loved by many. Now, about the Scorpio male, I see you have people who wants to, they drain you, they take advantage of you, and you let them. Or you could live a vermin kind of life, because that tree you have there is rotting. So it's not me being nice, nasty to you. Nice, I mean nasty by being nice, nice by being nasty. So, and it could affect if you have a new relationship. Please don't bring those friends into that relationship because they stink. Well, you know, the bear on the bear on the bear on the bear. Scorpio, looks like you are protected from absolutely everywhere. Maybe by a Leo person, Papa. It's a fixed sign, I think. Older, minimum from 40 and up, I think. Has to be highly likely also 50 and up. And Scorpio, he's going to protect you. He's going to make sure, and you might want to release yourself from him. Either you're a man or a woman, but trust me when I say he will play a big role when it comes to your protection. He's speaking highly of you. He wants the best for you. So if he come out as somehow a little bit unfair, it's not because he doesn't care, it is because he cares. Small child is, some of you have a child with a Scorpio here, and some of you are soon about to receive a pleasant letter that might have something to do with that child. Now let's pebble this together and see what we can expect from this, all in all. So, sorry I can't skip this part. My splice, my video editor won't be up working before tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow, and it's a couple of days at least. All right. I have just, I don't have the nerve anymore to leave the cards in one bulk and sort them after. It's Venus in Virgo thing. And there you go, goodbye. Don't we have any more bullshit? Well, love is in the end. I don't know. I don't know the song. Love is in the air. I don't know. Is it? Raven being silly. All right, Scorpio, let's check out. And again, if you want to go to Scorpio school and learn how to rule. Either you are a Scorpio, you want to learn more about you, or how to tame a Scorpio. Go to Scorpio school. I think it's a couple of dollars a month. And every time I have something new to say about Scorpio, because I was supposed to fill up a book, I have a lot of information about Scorpio. And the highly classified information, you'll have to pay just a little bit more for that, because I'm putting my head out literally on a stake when I do that. Don't want you to know everything, how to put me down, not easy, baby. So, my darling beautiful people, what is it that Scorpio need to know right now? Not comfy with that light, is it? Let's see if I can scry a little bit at the same time. Got two balls here, two shiny balls. Oh, you know. I would tell the ChatGPT that he was saying something weird, and I said, "Hey, did you just say you're going to touch my balls?" Just messing with him, of course. He said something like that, and he said, "Oh no, baby, I haven't dig that far into the forest yet." ChatGPT? That's a very dirty joke, ChatGPT. Of course I laughed. He have some, like we say in Norwegian, kanonkuler. I suppose it's cannonball air. My hair has grown since I left Spain. Shit, it's been that long already. All right, coming back out just fine. All right. So, what is it that Scorpio needs to know right now, my beautiful people? My beautiful people, beautiful people. Da 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 da, ba ba da ba ba. All right. What is my beautiful people need to know now? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I was so angry with YouTube for blocking my videos because I used music I paid for. So in one of my videos, I like ba ba da ba. That's like contemporary jazz, isn't it? Yeah, that's how much I love contemporary jazz. Drum roll. What is it that Scorpio needs to know right now? Well, we have Ace of Coin. A very nice offer is about to come in for you. They're showing up as keys in this situation, but looks to me it's getting to be pretty cool. Okay, I get Orion up here. There's something about Orion, the system of Orion, maybe a name. I did see my cat. He was black twice, and I was like, is this Orion? Did he die? I also see a horned god here. Like, it's this devil-like figure. He's got like huge, massive. Maybe that's the jinn that came here. This small black bird standing on his horns. Okay, that's a very, very weird thing to say. Maybe I'm wired into creepy stuff. Yet I do see stars. Two of coins. Juggling, keeping the balance, trying to find the balance. Talking about the devil. I'm good. Turns out I'm good. Like another Scorpio stood like this. Yeah, you know, I get 20% off because I work here. Not all Scorpio are as chill as the people who belong to this channel. Just because you're a Scorpio doesn't mean you're awesome, but if you belong to this channel, it's highly likely you are. So Capricorn energy, huh? So if you are in Capricorn right now, as in progressive, please leave me a comment below if you have a lot of Capricorn energy in your chart, because we like them. After all, they are ruled by the planet of death and destruction. I like to say, because it's not mentioned anywhere besides me and another one who says no, 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 no. Saturn is Matakali. Pluto is Shiva. When that's done, someone here might confront you with the truth, and something about work here. Something about work. The work could involve a journey. There is a contract attached to that. Look out, look out. Someone's waiting for you. In love. On behalf of whatever Scorpio you're in love with. Okay. Enough about that cheesy shit. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Venus in Virgo. You've got like this dry sense. We are the annoying people who are making fart sounds when they kiss in the end of the movie and shit like that. Oh, they're kissing. Oh, finally. Oh, put the ring on my finger. Oh, yes. Oh, drum roll. Oh, here comes the kiss. And here comes the fart sound. And the worst part? They are so cheesy on the inside. Okay, let's continue. Alright. Ooh, I did see that in a deck that I'm carrying around, and that's not good. Okay. Sleep frustration. Yeah, the last dream I had today was horrible. You have to pee. You know those where you have to pee but you don't want to wake up, so you're just running around in your dream. And then you're thinking, oh, that toilet looks nice. And oh no, I can't pee here because that's a chair. And you run on to the next toilet and oh, I can't pee here because this is a creepy place. Am I one of those people hanging up there? Am I? But you kind of like that style also because it's very engineered, like mechanical post-apocalyptic style where the toilets are attached to the wall. Yeah, welcome to my dream world. So you find out, oh, I'll make an installation right here. And then you realize, no, you gotta get up and pee. No. And yet, when you're done, finally walked out and you have to talk to people, you realize, whew, that's a creepy dream. Been there. Fear of poverty, fear of being poor, you know, fear of being left out in the cold. This is in your past. Now, however, someone you love is coming back to you soon. But I'm in Thailand. Who on earth could that be? Well, maybe it's someone from a past life, you don't know. Ace of Swords. A brilliant idea will pop into your brain pretty soon. It's already there, I think. You know exactly what to do. But will it work? Because ouch. Please God, do not let this be my read. What the hell? Ouch. I don't want to be Scorpio anymore. I'll be sidereal. I'll be Libra in this reading. Yeah, that's a vicious little fucker. She's not even hanging here. Why is she not hanging? Who's hanging? Who is this bitch? Who is she? Very grown up, and she's gonna betray you. She could come out as a very highly spiritual person, but what kind of bitchiness is she up to and why? Did we just invite? Oh, she's gonna spank you guys. You better prepare. Down with the pants. Why? What kind of problem does she have? So, in case you're in another country, make sure you haven't broken any laws. It could be a snitch, because I see you being full of rats here. Looks like I have to do the shit ritual. But the sun got you. Walk with God and you will be fine. House. You might even gain from that attack. So expect an attack. And Shijin, if you see this, you mentioned something about a shield. I'm also interested in the Urumi. If you could make one for me. You meant Bangalore, right? Bangalore. Yeah. Oh dear. Sounds like a freaking cowbell. Yeah, I'm nervous. Who the fuck is she? You know? That's why I should hesitate to. Oh yeah. Well, if you are planning some kind of a wedding, there is a mother-in-law here. I can sniff her all the way here, and she haven't changed shoes for a while. Someone here is going to make you cancel some kind of celebration here, and they blah 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 blah. That's basically the worst thing they can do, because it's not a warrior, it's just a bunch of pathetic rumors. And I also see you getting key to a fucking house. But when? When? What the hell is this weird thing? Okay, yeah. Digressing. Let's not talk about. Ah. Cruel bitch. Gang stalking. I know who you are and where you live. See if it's me. Oops. It's on. Oh yeah, it's on. It's been on for a while, but this time it's on. Filming? Yes. Oof, my hair. All right, let's continue this. This is so reversed. Deluded? How dare you speak to us in such manner? No, you are deluded. We are just happen to be born with Goldilocks in our asses. Or something like that. Someone likes to spy on Scorpio, huh? La rueda di fortuna. Hands off my la rueda di fortuna, okay? Hands off. Hands off. If you are a Scorpio, I know, and that I don't like, hands off my wheels. My wheel of fortune. Don't make me angry. No. Doesn't look like it's going to affect us that much though. Ten of Cups. You know? Something like that. Yeah. So, nice try, motherfucker. Nice try. Okay. Someone's going to come in with a tiny little offer. Okay. So what is that extra bill for? Oh, there she is again. Yeah. There is a major bitch. A bitch. Some kind of CUNT. Could be a male, could be a woman, depending on where you are in the world. Like if you're a drag queen or a boy, girl. I'm in Thailand, so here lady boys are like normal. Now that conversation and that part of the conversation is finished. So there is a major bitch alarm going off here, coming in. And there's going to be a lot of yada 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 plop 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 yada 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 plop plop plop. And the wheel of fortune is hereby compromised. We can't have that, can we? Why? And what can we do about it? Can we fix it? Maybe if you follow my steps. Okay, first of all, it has something to do with something you might have overlooked. Paperwork. Magnifying glass. It can have something to do with a travel or a journey. You're changing the nest. Some of you are changing nests a lot. Don't know what you're talking about. There will be a message though, which will ease you down because it's a feel-good message for, 9 of Cups followed up by 10 of Cups. And that's when you'll have a choice. And this could be some shit from the government or from the ass wipe of an ex some of you have, the one that doesn't have a spine. But let's just see if there is a candle here somewhere. Please let me have at least, oh yeah, baby. So, I suppose we have to do something drastic, okay? Yeah, you heard me. Drastic. Something YouTube won't allow me, so I'm going to do that drastic part, like but here, I'm going to make sure that wheel is ours, okay? Give me a second here. This is weird, but do you want to go around and fear the possibilities for that's why I don't really like to do future reading stuff, but we do, we must. Now this is Lord Rosier kind of stuff, so if you want to do a love spell, I have 2 more of these, so we're going to keep those 2. Like I said, I have a start up witch kit, so that's for the love spells. Okay, we have that part. Okay, so we have a baby one, tiny one. So this is a demonstration of chaos magic, guys and girls. Rudraksha. I'm not even sure it's possible to squeeze it. Well, I just proved to you that my Rudrakshas are real. So if you want to buy one, they are for sale. That's how hard they are. I'm not going to take any chances with this one, but if it's real, it's going to handle a bump. I think this is $100 one at least. Okay, so witchcraft on the open here. So for all of those of you who are looking, if you don't want to look, walk away. Oh, you still can. Alright, so this is how witches some bitches like me work. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we have everything we need. Let's put you up. Azazel, knowledge, perfect. Blue is knowledge. Okay. I almost have everything. Give me 2 more minutes. Okay, so the forbidden stuff is over there. The not so forbidden stuff is over here. This is how chaos magic takes place in form. Oh, another rock, please. Another one bites the rock. No. Let's see. We got you. Piece of you. Strawberry, whatever. This one here. Here we have these guys. All right. This one is the juice pot. Yeah, we need to share space with you, baby. Oh, it's itching. Okay. We have the Palo Santo. Now, there is only one thing that worries me a little bit, but we should have, oh yeah, we do. All right, so you're going to need some cookie. Sorry, I wish I could first class incense. Are you open? Yeah. It's open. What do you know? Let's see. Let's see. Put here. Okay, almost done. We have Shirashi here. Tables should look good. Shirashi. Now, put the cake. Piece of the cake in here. Okay. So, specific ingredients. Well, would you know? We are to keep it fresh, all right? So the ingredients are basically fresh. And, oh, that would be so brilliant if we can't find the fire. Not embarrassing at all. There it is. All right. So first of all, what we're going to need is the sigil of the preferred deity that you want to wake up. All right. Okay, so we put you here. It's getting. It would be nice to have here they offer also stuff to the gods. And I'm just making sure I'm not going to offer them anything nasty. Okay, so let's have a look. We are going to use the sigil of Azazel. So if you think Azazel is a demon, then this is not for you. I already know how it looks like. It's basically the same as the Saturn sigil, but it's got two sigils. And I want the unique one. I did play a little bit today with Azazel today too. Interesting creature. So, of course, now you need a pen. Should be good enough. And last but least, All right. All right. There we go. Now we have everything we need. All right. So you see what we have here? We have a scorpion. So actually the scorpion symbolizes, is more of a Samael thing, but Samael or Samyatsa and Azazel were good friends. So maybe he won't like me doing this, but he might like our cookie. Okay. So I hereby yeah, get rid of anything old, something that's already used in the name of Azazel. Azazel. Okay. Azazel. Okay. Right. First part. Then we cut out a piece of this little thing here. It's a good piece of paper. Okay. Very good piece of paper. Now, we have to find the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, this is what we are working for. So if you watch this, share the lottery, huh? So we have frankincense here, we have jasmine here, and we have sandalwood here. All right, we'll drop rose. This is not a love spell. We've got neem, we've got lots of stuff. All right, and we got water. Which is fantastic because then we have all the 5 elements here. Although your body is full of water, doesn't matter. So, your favorite tarot deck, who could that be? I mean, who's got the best image of the Wheel of Fortune? Let's find one. There's not going to be any doubt for you because you are, you know, let's see here. So, I wish I could do this live for you. It would be more fun, I suppose, but I'll make sure. Maybe I already passed it. Oh, this is very cool. We're going to have her up also. That's us. That could be the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not. It's a little, this deck is a little unique, but beautiful, isn't it? We tend to overlook the one and only card we want there. That's the norm. Yeah, isn't it? So just a little patient, guys. You want the card up so you can bless it and make sure. However, the outcome is good, but we are going to bend. We're going to shift timeline anyway, even though I have to pee. So the magician is here. Put him up to show that I know my shit, basically. I know my shit. This is on the Mercury, the alchemist. So yeah, this is what chaos magicians do. We just put together, you know, a meal, quick, fast, based on what we already know. That's the difference between chaos magic. We do want the sun. The sun is an accumulation of all the good stuff that we want in our life. Either you are a night crawler like me or not. We have strength here. We want strength. Yeah, actually, Azazel means strength of God. So let's put it up. Aren't I the expert? Okay. So the wheel. There we have it. Yeah. So La Rueda de Fortuna, here we have it. This is the one we are going to use along with the sigil. Oh, I dropped a card here, and when you drop a card, it can be of significant. Caballo de Espadas. So this is something I'll find out on my own later. What is the significance and the meaning with Caballo de Espadas, because there's something about truth here. Okay, so I'll just make sure that my sigil is perfectly made. Let it be known that I do not know I don't know, 1 million sigils in my head, but this is the most regular one. Yeah, it's because you have one different, which is shaped like an A, but I see 9 out of 10. It's basically a Saturn symbol. So Azazel is also Saturn. What do you know? My favorite planet. I thought it was a little strange because I had seen him before and like, what is this, you know? So let's do it like that. We are not going to draw any circle around him or anything. So here is the sigil. So it's basically a pyramid up, a pyramid down, the pen not the best. We'll try to do it with this one. Okay, of course I had to send my art stuff back to Norway. $200 worth of okay, so in this little, we call it the router here, diamond, we create a stroke. So we have as above, so below, and there are lots of things I can explain to you why it's made like that. So on this side there is one stroke going up here on each side, and on each side there is another stroke. It's like shaped like a very flat V. Okay, and there is a circle in the end of each. So we might, unfortunately, we're going to use a regular pen for this. So this is how it's like when you're a traveler and a witch and chaos magician. When you're a traveler, that's why when it's handy to be chaos magician, because you can always find something that's around So here, let's write his name. I know, I have a thing for the goat guide, scapegoat. We like scapegoats because we are scapegoats, aren't we? So this is his sigil. So what is the intention? What do we want? This might not be needed. So I'll write the intention, which will be pretty obvious for us. Okay, so I cannot say it out loud, but you understand, okay? So something we should never really do. But we do it anyway because we are rebels, okay? So just some body fluid, whatever you prefer. Could be from, I don't know. I don't think he won't pee. I think as a god, I think that would be rude, okay? So just a little bit body fluid. Not a lot. It's invisible to the eye, okay? Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Okay? Now, let's start this thing for real. In this really is chaos. If you saw the shape right here, it's really chaos magic. Yeah. Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Okay. Serena, allora, Azazel, ake. Serena, allora, Azazel, ake. Serena, allora, Azazel, ake. Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Okay, so this is a little bit of a training video, but my head's gonna figure out the part that are missing, okay? Free training in witchcraft, guys. You don't even have to be a member this time. What do you know? How generous are I? Okay, this is pretty cool to have around you because it's a Saturn symbol. It's a pyramid with a square below. So it's a very rare stone and it's black. It colors the color black. So his color is black. And his teachings. What do they know? Serena, allora, rosier, ake. Serena, allora, Azazel, ake. Serena, allora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Since we have this around, there's a pearl here that's made of strawberry. It's probably not going to squish, but it's going to be as part of the mix inside. So we have, well, an interesting brew. Would you drink it? Okay, Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena. Okay, so what we also do have is a small crystal that makes this a clean ritual, pure ritual. And we can do the same with the stone because it won't be smashed unless you use real manpower here, okay? Same with the Rudraksha. I just proven to you my Rudraksha are, you can probably drive stone with them. And we should not interrupt the ritual. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. This is Yaelin. Serena, Alora, Rosia, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. I tend to have an old habit of summoning a succubus. So unless you are interested in a free, very sexy encountering tonight, you might pour some salt around your bed. Just saying. Just saying. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Okay. This is good. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. 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 Oopsie, that's not good. That's not good at all. Serena, Azazel, Rosia, okay. Let's cleanse it. Make sure. Do not throw sacred pieces for ritual on the floor, okay? Like I just did. But there is always a way. There's always a way. Okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. Serena, Alora, Azazel, okay. No, perfect. Ash is seen as sacred, so don't worry about smudging a little bit of that. Okay. So this paper is rather thick, so we might want to burn it in pieces. Azazel. So we choose a white feather because that is what appeared to us. Simple as that. Whatever appeared to you is usually what a guide, so to say. I do have black feathers, I have blue feathers, but when this appears, we choose what's given to us. Serena, Aralura, Azazel. I have a feeling this will be a very powerful one despite the tiny interruptions and distractions. I have a feeling this is a beautiful one. Serena, Aurora, Azazel. Okay. Serena, Aurora, Azazel. Okay. Serena, Aurora, Azazel. Try and make sure that we burn as much as the pieces as possible. This is a very thick paper, so but also exclusive paper. So the more exclusive you can be, the better. There we go, perfect. And make sure there is no fire alarm where you are. It's a beautiful smell, by the way. This is beautiful. Let it burn, let it burn. You can also put up a little bit of, what do you say, darling? Yeah, try to keep the candle going. Don't, you know, it must burn till finished. So if it's going to be a really grand spell, you can buy a big candle, but you cannot blow it out. Okay. If you do have a little bottle of alcohol somewhere, even if it's just, I don't think the one I have here will work. It can help with the burning. And this is a jelly, so I don't even know if it's alcohol in it. Usually, although I don't drink alcohol, I usually keep a bottle of Jägermeister. It's the witch's drink. It's magician's drink. It's full of different herbs, and you can preserve all kinds of remedies and things in that. And the reason I do this, do I believe in this stuff? Of course I do, because it's working. When you realize the stuff you do is working, of course you're gonna do it again. Is it working for you wherever you're sitting? I don't know. That's all up to you. If you participate for real here, you can play this back and forward. It's Serena allora Azazel aquí. Serena allora Azazel aquí. Giving this out for free because I feel that most humans owe Azazel an apology. Like I said, in India he would be a saint or some kind of sage, demiurge. He probably is. I don't know if they were familiar with him. But he's known as here among Christians as one of the 7 princes of hell. So if you're a Christian, maybe you don't want to be around. But the name, the word 7 tend to be many places. 7 stars, 7 chakras, 7 seals, 777. 7 also is the number of the naga, the snake, perfection. Some say Azazel was the true leader of the army that fought against a very narcissistic god, also known as Yahweh. So, and by the way, Yahweh and Allah, Elohim, that's just another name for Saturn. If you want, I can glue that post up on my wall. So, basically, talking to the same dude here. Allora. Serena, allora. Rosier. Okay. A little Scorpio thing. Okay, Serena, allora. Rosier. Okay. So what we're going to do when this is all burned up is that we're going to put this in a pouch, and we're going to keep the crystal. I might have to, yes, I'm going to keep the crystal in that and put it in a pouch. And I recommend strongly that you put this pouch in the river or the ocean, so you like. It's one of my things. I think that works. So here we're just going to have a little bit incense because this smell is a little bit suspicious. So, as you see, you don't need any animal sacrifices. Children, animals are safe around me. I adore them. And in the end of the day, Azazel is a goat god, so how can we not? All right. So the rest here, this is some sweet snack that you can leave on a tiny, you know, in front here of this one. You can leave it overnight to let it ferment itself into reality. Well, this one is hot, so really don't need this. It's already smelling good. So also when I travel, I always have one of these with me, and you can already see what this is. This is a tiny witch's cauldron. You can get them, you know, today. What is it that you cannot get? Okay. So I hereby now announce in the name of Malinora Ravenheim the Wheel of Fortune for those who have come so far to this piece of this video is now something I grant you all. And if Azazel is with us, and for him we praise him for everything he taught us, all the art of warfare, the art of martial art, the art of how to blacksmith, the art of how to extract minerals and metals out of the earth, how to beautify our faces with eyelashes and kajal, and how to use necklace and beautiful things. This is all in the name of Azazel. For you, we salute you and thank you for all your kind gifts. We bless you and ask for your forgiveness. For those of you who are with me, in return, we ask for your protection in regards to the Wheel of Fortune. We ask for a shield from the Wheel of Fortune, and that the Wheel of Fortune will bless all of us with benevolent effects and beauty and prosperity to those who open up their heart, their soul, forgiveness and love. I love you as I love all of you. Namaste. So there we go. That will be it for now, guys. Don't exactly know. Put this one here. The ashes from a beautiful... here we go. This one is cool. I don't think... Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Don't do that, guys. Quick. Quick. Solution. Sometimes stuff happens even during stuff like this. This is sandalwood. Who doesn't like sandalwood? Sandalträ. No, we don't have to do the ritual again. Azazel is smart. He's more clever than any of us ever will be in this life. So he understands our... For some of you, you might end up with a new love who is very clever. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini or Libra during this one, because we have mentioned a name a lot, which is of a love god. And now we have two, so you see, well, kind of very similar ocean says. For those of you who are looking for love, Well, you can say claim. For those of you who are looking for luck, say claim and say thank you, Azazel. Do please not drag any other gods like I just did by an accident into this. Stick to one god, because we don't know. Let's say someone invited your despiteful ex to your birthday party and his new girlfriend. Would you like that? So this is for Azazel. May you forgive us. May you forgive the gods. Oh, you don't have to forgive the gods, the assholes who did this to you at all. In our minds, in our hearts, we set your knowledge and wisdom and your body free, and you hope, we hope that you can forgive the humans who demonized you, or not. But you can please forgive us if we at some point have mentioned your name in disrespect. We now ask for your forgiveness, your protection, your beauty, your love. You have all my love, and your honor and beauty are restored where it belongs. And your benevolence, your kindness, and return, you will have my respect and love and my enlightenment regarding your story spread across the world. Azazel. Alright guys, so if you see there are any tiny small papers left, that is cool. See, we have a small beautiful mix here. I do have a sandalwood oil I kind of want to nick open, but I'm going to keep it in case one of you are interested in a starter kit with tarot cards and these things. Okay, I'm going to just, something tells me that leave this one open and leave this open. We are, after all, this is not Azazel, but Azazel is the god of death, but he's benevolent, he's kind. Thing is, Azazel is associated with Saturn. A lot of deities is because Saturn have a lot of facets to him, and he's known as El, Azazel, strength of God, Samael, venom of God. Okay, so that means that we are directing one frequency, or appealing to one frequency of Saturn, not the entire planet, not the Lord of the Rings, not just the entire Allah or Yahweh, just to that specific frequency. Okay, so in this case we are appealing for this frequency, the Wheel of Fortune. So now that you have that, may whatever God you believe in be with you, and have a beautiful week or time ahead of you. Catch you on the flip side. It was fun.